LeBron James is actually entertaining retirement. And I gotta say that at the very first, when I actually saw the quote and everything, I was like, bro, this is cap. This is usual LeBron James, trying to control the narrative, trying to send or deter people's attention away from the fact that he lost, especially by being swept and everything. And I'm saying that as a LeBron fan, it's not even hate, right? But this is just what he does. LeBron likes to control his narrative. We all know that. But then I started to think about it and I was like, bro, actually, he might actually be for real and retire. I don't think this happens this offseason. I really don't. Because, LeBron James has always been one man to honor his contract until the end. He won't require for a trade. Everything, he'll always act until he's quote unquote legally entitled to do whatever he wants, right? So I think he has 1 year left in his contract with the extension and everything. AD also has 1 year left in his contract, so he's like, okay, I'm gonna run it back one more time, and by sending this message out there that I might retire, I'm putting some pressure on the front office to actually replace D'Lo and go get Kyrie. I think that's his move. But after that, I think it's really over. I think this will be LeBron James next season. Like, it's a lot of things I have to go through that man had. First of all, he's a father, and we all know how much he cares for his kid, and he's been very vocal about the fact that it sucks for him that he has to miss games and everything, missing them growing up, missing those quality time, especially. So he's like, man, I'm trying to be there for that. Maybe we don't know what happens at home, but maybe Savannah also is like, bro, you're about to be 40. Come home, you've done enough. Other than that, he's like, I think that loss really took something out of it. That loss really took something out of him. This NBA season overall, there's been so many up and downs. People doubted him at the beginning of the season. People called him washed. Him being the 13th seed all year, losing, starting 2-10, and for an all-time great, it's never cool to lose like that. Then the past season he's been injury prone and he's been fighting for the injuries, and I don't know if it's true or not, but he may need to get surgery, and quite frankly, he's still human. He'd probably be like, I'm 38, do I really want to have surgery and go back out there, do re-education again to go play and not even be sure to win a ring anymore? What do I got to prove to y'all? That's probably what he's thinking. Also, let's be honest, he passed the all-time scoring record, and he actually had and scored some more points on top of it, so he really put that thing away for a while now, so that has to matter. I think he also doubts his chance of winning another ring because this Lakers team was pretty good, and he's like, man, I don't know that my squad is going to be better next season. We may do a video on it or not, but the Lakers, they may lose Austin Reeves. They may have to let D'Lo walk. I don't know if they can re-sign Schroeder to that kind of money. It's a bunch of pieces that they may lose, and we all know how key roster construction is in this league. Also, Melo just retired, and it really put things in perspective for me. That the fact that, LeBron is actually the last player from the 03 draft. The fact that he came in the league in 03 is insane, but they're still playing, So he's probably like, man, I came in with all my boys and they're all gone. It's a lot of stuff that has to go through the man's head, man. So I really think one more time that he actually plays the next season, but next season is the last. Unless he feels like, okay, I have a super mega team and I can go get 6 rings if I just stay out there. Like if they get Kyrie and they still somehow manage to keep depth around them and everything, I'll be like, I'm going for that 6th ring, that 5th and that 6th ring. He'll play longer. And nah. Other than that, he's out of there. Especially the fact that he actually mentioned abandoning the idea that he would play with Bronny. So this is really what put me over the top when I was like, he's always been adamant about it. I'm staying in the league and I'll find a way to play with my son. I don't care about no Lakers. I might get out of there and go play with my son. And for the first time, it was like, bro, I don't know. And maybe if it's meant to be, it happened. If it is, if it isn't, it is what it is. And I was like, man, so LeBron might be gone. And if he actually retires, we're going to finally be able to have some real GOAT conversations. Be like, okay, so now we have the full body of work. Where we at with it on LeBron James all-time ranking. And this is going to be interesting. So I just wanted to come tap in real quick and address the LeBron situation. Get in the comment section and tell me whether you believe that LeBron is done playing basketball or not. And yeah, catch you guys later. Peace.